born in the jungle. There was no doctor or anything. We had to find whatever food we could find in the jungle. And for water, we had to get it from the rain or in the creek with my boy. And we don't have a lot of clothes, and we bring some of the clothing from home. And our village, the Burmese soldier would burn everything that we had every day.
So he was born in the jungles because his family was having to flee as well, and they have just limited supplies that they can take with them, and the water, like he said, they have to boil it to be able to drink it and go to the river to try to find water, and they can have limited food, if any food, if they can find it. So they fled to different places. His mom and his sister helped take care of him, and they ended up in a refugee camp in Thailand. So tell us about the refugee camp.
The refugee camp was really hard. When we first come in, we didn't know anybody or really don't know what to speak. Some, all different cultures were in there. Some speak Burmese, some speak Korean or Korean or Chin. And it was really hard for us. Every 1 month, the United Nations would bring food for us, or like rice or fish fish or some blanket or clothes. Or they might bring supply. And what we build our house with, we make with big leaf or bamboo or trees to build. When we first got there, my mom was made a little hut, and we don't have a lot of room to sleep.
So when they arrived in the refugee camp, the mom made the house out of leaves, and the giant leaves, and as he said, they get food once a month given to them, and it's rice and fish paste that they get. If they are able to eat anything else, it would be they would have to grow it themselves. And so food was limited, clothes were limited. It was, as you saw pictures up there, they're all crowded together. Not an easy life. But we praise the Lord because Pa and his family were able to come to the United States. So Pa, tell us what it was like when you got to the United States.
When we got to America, it was really scary. We never fly a plane or really never see a white guy or black guy before. And we couldn't speak English really well, and it was really hard for us. And we didn't know how to cook either, never see a kitchen or a car.
He told me a story about his sister. When she got on the plane to come over, she thought they might be on the wrong plane because it was only white people on the plane. So they weren't used to seeing different cultures. And we don't think about that here. We grew up in such a diverse community, but over there they hadn't seen that. So you first went to public school, and then you got accepted and we were able to bring you to DAX because we found a sponsor. So tell us how DAX has had an impact in your life.
DAX, when I first come, it really changed my life. I get to know more about God and get more education. And in public school, I get bullied a lot every single day. And they were, every time when I try to speak, or I couldn't speak really well, they were trying to make fun of me. And they were like pushing me around and beat me up, but I didn't do anything to them.
So he learned turn the other cheek in public school, but thankfully he's here, and now he doesn't have to because we're all family at DAX and we all love each other. So, Pa, tell us about a Bible character that has been inspiring to you.
My story is kind of related to Moses, because God led the Israelites to the promised land, like he led us to the camp so we can be safe there.
So God watched over him and brought him and his family